What do you think of when you first hear the term digitalization and digitization? Numbers, data, technology, or coding? Well, many people often mistake it as merely as the absence of paper. Well, digitalization and digital transformation is more than that in the business world, and it is closely linked to our daily lives more than we think it is. Before we dive deep into the topic, I would like to start off by defining a few terms: digitization, digitalization, and digital transformation. This is not a wordplay. A few letters make a massive difference in meaning, but all are closely linked. Digitization, according to Bloomfire, is the conversion of analog information into digital form with suitable electronic devices so that information can be stored, processed, and transmitted through digital circuits, equipments, and networks. To put it in simpler terms for tech-illiterate people out there like myself, it means to convert information into codes such as ones and zeros so that a computer can store information. For example, having sheets of information all organized into an Excel spreadsheet. Does this still sound a little bit confusing to you? Well, don't worry, because we won't be discussing about digitization and the ones and the zeros. We will leave all the techie stuff to the computer science professionals. Today we'll be discussing about digital transformation in the business world. Digitalization, as Gartner's IT glossary defines it, is the use of digital technologies to change a business model and provide new revenue and value-producing opportunities. It is the process of moving into a digital business. An example of this is having employees shifting from working offline Word documents to storing information on cloud-based servers like Google Docs, making it easier to update and export information within the workplace. Digitalization is about the process of applying technology to existing businesses. Digital transformation, according to the Enterprisers Project, is the integration of digital technologies into all areas of business, fundamentally changing how you operate and deliver value to customers. Digital transformation includes all aspects of business, such as consumer behavior, growth strategies, performance, new business models, and more. Digital transformation isn't simply about the substitution of old tools. It is more about the evolution of digital technology and the cultural changes in businesses. To make it simpler, here is a diagram to show the difference between the three terms: digitization, digitalization, and digital transformation. Essentially, digitization is converting information from paper into numbers and codes, which then can be transmitted and stored. Digitalization is where businesses change and adapt their business in a digital form, and digital transformation is where innovation and creativity comes in, where business models are developed and evolved. So, after explaining and clearing out all these terms, what does this mean to us? In what ways does this change how business operate? In the light of an era where technology and IT is involved in every aspect of our lives, companies are shifting towards the process of digitalization due to its benefits. Here are the main targets firms try to achieve with digitalization and digital transformation: efficiency, improved decision-making, agility, customer satisfaction, and profitability. All these factors allow business to gain a more competitive stance with their market. Within the rapid changes to our economy and market nowadays, it is important to increase efficiency, adjust quickly and easily based on the changing priorities and aims of our businesses. This might still sound a little vague, so let's bring it into a context of the convenience store market. In the past 40 to 50 years, the convenience store industry has not experienced much change despite the advancement in technology. Therefore, it is a great opportunity to build up a strong stance within the market, and 便利蜂 took this opportunity. 便利蜂 directly translates to convenience bee. It is a Chinese cashier-free convenience store operator that was created in 2016. In May 2020 last year, it raised $100 million USD in its Series C, putting the company's total capital raised at $1.5 billion USD, making 便利蜂 one of the most capitalized private tech companies in China. And how did Bianlifeng achieve this within 4 years? They did this with the help of digital transformation. The Bianlifeng system involves advanced algorithm methods, the usage of big data, management in supply chains and also shelving, and the utilization of a consumer to manufacturing model, which displays and encapsulates the different techniques in digital transformation. Different from traditional convenience stores such as 7-Eleven, Bianlifeng sets out an example for us to see how convenience stores may operate in the future. Bianlifeng's initiative is to allow consumers to gain access to convenience stores by increasing coverage across the country, making sure that consumers receive the best service, and to reduce costs and also to maintain and improve the quality of their products. Bianlifeng created this algorithm where decisions and solutions can be calculated and made quickly. However, although the algorithm can come up with several business plans, it has still not achieved the point where it can suitably apply to solutions into real-life contexts, and this is where manual decision-making is involved. Humans have a good balance in decision-making when facing drastic and unusual changes into their environment. However, they cannot find solutions as fast as a coded digital algorithm. Therefore, Bianlifeng manages their system using both technology and human decision-making in their business model. This is applied to Bianlifeng's convenience store planning. Different from traditional and normal convenience stores, Bianlifeng's convenience stores does not have storage rooms. When Bianlifeng order items, they will consider the location of items on each shelf, they will consider the height and the width of the shelves, and they consider the length of each product they will be displaying on their shelves. And all this data is stored in Bianlifeng's algorithm, where they are able to calculate the best possible item shelving strategies. The shelving of items in Bianlifeng's convenience stores are very important. If the items are scattered on shelves, there is a possibility that 10% of shelving space will be wasted, meaning that there will be a reduction in items displayed and fewer choices for consumers. Therefore, the utilization of their system can reduce storage area, increase choices of items, maintain the quality of their products, and also to reduce costs and therefore reduce prices of products for consumers. Bianlifeng's entire supply chain is fully digitalized and also undergoes digital transformation. Their system also calculates the number of items needed to be produced every day and an estimate of the amount of time needed for each product to be produced, transported, and then sold. This not only increases the efficiency within their supply chain, but also minimizes the amount of waste that is produced. Other aspects, such as the location of convenience stores, are also decided by the system, where it can help the Bianlifeng's team to decide on where to locate their stores. Bianlifeng would assign their most capable worker to calculate and find decisions with regards to several issues and to compare their workers' results with the system. If a mistake or bug appears in their algorithm due to the unpredictability and the response as the complication from our markets, the system will be regenerated into a more advanced system. What this means in simple terms for consumers is that the cost of products is reduced, less time is spent, and we are able to gain better products and experience better services. This use of technology is an example of digital transformation, where decision-making and solutions can be made by digital systems. This helps business to achieve their main targets of efficiency, agility, consumer satisfaction, and profitability. The advanced system allows Bianlifeng to experience digital transformation and allows Bianlifeng to achieve a huge success in the convenience store industry. Digital transformation does not only apply to the market of purchasing goods. It applies to many different types of businesses, and it has unlimited possibilities. The digital age we are in right now requires businesses to undergo digital transformation to gain a more competitive stance within the market. The world we are in is very unpredictable, and there are always rapid changes in every hour, every minute, and every second. The current pandemic is an example that has changed our markets drastically and our perspective of the world. Therefore, changes in the business model and behavior is important, and taking advantage of the technology we have is definitely a way in which our business can move swiftly with these changes. A business that experiences digital transformation can have unlimited potential and endless possibilities. Thank you.